If you could travel back in time, what would you change? The first time I heard the words time travel was from one of my mental health patients. One day, during an activity session with the patients, we were asked a question. If everything you desired were possible, what would you love to achieve? Without thinking too deeply, I said, I would love to travel to the moon. But one of the patients said something that got me thinking. She said, I would love to experience time travel. We all turned and looked at her, then asked her what she meant. She said if it were possible, she would like to go back to her youthful years and do certain things differently. And suddenly, I began to wonder, how many of us would choose the same thing if we had the opportunity? Perhaps if we had such opportunity, many of us would go back and change a relationship, a career choice, a friendship, a financial decision, or something we did that we deeply regret today. I once heard a true life story about a young woman who lost her womb after several abortions that her boyfriend had encouraged her to have. Eventually, the man abandoned her and married another woman, who went on to have children for him. The young woman was devastated. Her pain eventually turned into bitterness, and in her anger, she lured him to a hotel where she cut off his manhood. But the question is, did that action change the past? Did it restore her womb? Did it erase the abortions? Did it take away the years she had invested in that relationship? Did it remove her pain and shame? No. It only added another painful chapter to an already painful story. And that is the danger of allowing yesterday's pain to control today's decisions. We cannot go back in time to change what had already happened, but we can choose what we do with what happened to us. I remember another story I once read about a woman who opened her home to abandoned children. She could have spent her life asking, why me? Instead, she asked a different question. What can I do with the life I still have? She took these abandoned children into her home, cared for them, provided for them, educated them, and loved them as though they were her own. Years later, some of those children became successful adults and returned that love to her. They cared for her in her old age as they would have cared for their biological mother. One woman allowed her pain to destroy her. Another allowed her pain to become a source of purpose. Life will hurt us. People will disappoint us. We will make mistakes. Sometimes we will suffer consequences for decisions we wish we could undo. But your past does not have to become your prison. You can learn from it without living in it. You can acknowledge your mistakes without allowing guilt to destroy you. You can forgive others without pretending they never hurt you. And you can forgive yourself without excusing what you did wrong. The past is a place of learning, not a place of permanent residence. So if there is something you wish you could change today, remember this. You may not have the power to travel backward in time, but you have the power to choose what happens next. Your past may explain where you have been, but it does not have to determine where you are going. Don't spend the rest of your life trying to rewrite yesterday. Use what yesterday taught you to write a better tomorrow. But if you are struggling, Jesus can help you if you invite him into your life to do so. Revelation 3:20 says, Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him and he with me. In Matthew 11:28, Jesus says, Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And in Philippians 4:13 it says, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. Through Christ, we are not only forgiven, we are also strengthened to rise again, to rebuild, and to walk forward with new grace. Always remember, through Christ, you are not powerless over your future, you are empowered. As believers, we are given strength, hope, and the ability to overcome what once held us down. Your past is part of your story, but it does not have to be your prison. Thanks for listening. Write on the comment section, my past will not be my prison in Jesus' name. If you have been blessed by this, please like, share, subscribe, and press the notification button so you can be notified anytime we upload another video. Thanks and God bless you. Bye.